Hello, Angelique. I guess we're broadcasting. Are we on? I guess we're on. Let me just say a little hello to folks on Twitter. Remember, I'm MysticCharles 1, number 1 at Twitter. There's the camera. Hey. I am live. I'll be just a moment. I'm a psychic, not a typist. See that on Star Trek? I'm a surgeon, not a engineer. Okay, now I need English Bull Terrier. Hello, I'm still there. I'm here. I'm just gonna be reading. Well, hang on. I'm trying to get the link to where we're at so we can share it on Twitter. Remember, follow me on Twitter. MysticCharles 1. Uno. Okay. News. Now I'm looking at that kind of jazz. I am live on YouTube. There's our link. Showing the old picture. You know, I changed the thumbnail. I already call the reading extreme. You know, I've already taken peeks. Let me get here. Okay. My day's going well, Angelique. Hope yours is going good too. And an English Bull Terrier. I'm doing good. How are you? How are you? The camera's a little different. So I keep looking. You know, these people on YouTube. Oh, sorry for the lighting. You know, the lighting sucks. Oh, sorry for the quality of the camera. The camera sucks. Well, my stuff do stink, but it is what it is, right? Anyway, we've had some strong readings, extreme already. I've looked at this week to come. Overall, for some of you guys, you're gonna have a really good week. And some of you who have been messing with Magick, make sure you know where your little spells and potion recipes came from. All right. All right. Now I've been getting some requests to how do I fix something. Well, try not to get yourself in a bind. You know, if you're messing with magic, playing with spells, make sure you know where they came from. And remember, you know, if you're reading spells, you know, you're performing the spell. Yeah. And some of you are going to try something real soon, and just make sure where you got it from. All right, the recipe, because some of you are more into potions, you know, like kitchen witches and such, and others are into spell work, you know, but they all run together. Spells, potions, magic, chanting, prayers, you know. Just remember, you are performing the spell, the magic, even if you're just reading the procedure. Hey. So, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Charles. Let me be your host with the ghost. And you really can't see her too much in the live streaming here, but you see her little hand. We got a little bit of lag. I don't know if I'm coming across to you okay or not, but the video, when this turns into a video, it'll fix some little boo-boos. Camera don't look too bad. I look a little blurry at the moment, but like I said, when they process it, it fixes it up a little bit. Sorry for my camera, sorry for my lighting, sorry for my breathing. No, don't feel sorry about it. People get what you give, right? There are these people who, I saw a lot of folks getting on a couple of my other acquaintances here on YouTube, you know, because you asked for a Patreon pledge, and, you know, they're making people sound like they beg. No, we got to, you know, ask for Patreon pledges. You know, remember, you can find me at patreon.com/MysticCharles. Go to Patreon, put in MysticCharles, and, you know, we don't, you know, those of us who are stuck in this little funny bind, you know, we don't make anything off our videos. Yeah, I do readings here and there for folks, do a little magic, a little spells, a little this and that, but that's other, you know, you gotta pay the bills, you know. So remember, find me at Patreon, patreon.com/MysticCharles. That's where you can make a monthly pledge, and here you can make a single pledge, but you know, you're gonna have to, what is it, discontinue the thing after you make the pledge. So then it wouldn't be a monthly, it would be a single pledge, you know, sort of like PayPal, you know, where you can make a donation. Love offering on PayPal, MysticCharles at yahoo.com, blah, blah, blah. You know, I'm just rattling and getting my mind back, you know, going around the world with my mind. I'm going to do a little reading here. I'm going to touch on some, we're ready for doing a little love, right? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I see your question there, but I got a little thing, you know, on the Explain Tarot. Watch and learn, right? So there you are. Watch and learn. Hang on. Got a little thing on love coming through. I had to stop. Okay, this is for the week of February 10th through the 17th, roughly Sunday, but, you know, like I say, we don't put an exact time limit on it. You know, we don't need to be that exact because, you know, we're going to splash. Bleed over, right? We're needed. Anyway, those of you who are wondering, same old questions. I wonder if he, at this time, you know, has feelings for you. The answer is yes. Don't come on too strong. Some of you have come on too strong. We are in a public forum here on our live stream, so I'm talking to several of you. Those of you who know you came on a little too strong, well, back off a little bit. And I'm getting the feeling from that person up north, you know, yes, you might have said a couple things that you shouldn't have said, but trying to get past that situation because you're still going to be in love with that person. Remember, this came up as a love thing. Some of you feel like you're trapped in your love situation. It looks like you're going to be there definitely this week, but we get a little bit of change coming after just a couple of weeks. Remember, we're going to splash over, we're going to bleed over into something else, and we just took that little step. We took a step to the future. We went back to the future. Yeah, that's cool. But no, you're not in a prison within this love situation, so it will change, and the change will do you good. I'm going to do a quickie on something else, on your future without this person in your life. And it includes guys too. There's a handful of you fellas, you guys out there who feel like you're stuck in this situation, but it will pass. And since we're on the subject of love, this is coming more for the ladies, middle age. I'd say middle age. And I better not even get into the years of age. But, how do you say middle age? Well, your hair's not gray yet, and someone from your past will be coming in this week, right? This person, no, I was going to say is going to be flying in, no, but a couple of you, yes, this person will be flying in. If you're within 10 miles of the airport, this is where the flying in will come, and you're going to see someone from your past. Someone that you might have had a little, let's put feelings for when you were younger, because it's going that far back, you know, when you were younger, so it's not a week. Well, I guess, you know, anything from now to the past was you were younger, but no, we're talking 5, 6, 7... up to 11 years ago? Man, you still have this person on your mind? Well, that's cool. Well, you might hear from this person, okay? And it might actually work out for you. Yeah. Well, don't rush into it, all right? Just don't rush into it. But anyway, that's a little touch of love this week, all right? You're getting a touch of love. But I haven't even done the general stuff. That little love came up real fast, and it was really extreme on that situation because, yeah. I know I'm using that in the title of this video. It's going to be a video here shortly. the word extreme, but things have looked really strong this week. Like I said, those of you, emphasis on the people doing magic, the ones praying real strong, all right? All right, and try not to do too much of an extreme type of magic, all right? Yeah. Little peek at general things. Ooh, watch out for your money. Watch out for your money. Okay, no, I'm not really hooked on money, but I get a little bit of loss on the money. Right, so be careful of that. God, no, I can't say this in our family chat, but it could get a little interesting for you this coming weekend, Friday, Saturday, because I see a firm grip on the situation. Take that where you shall. It's your business, okay? Good week for pregnancy, so if you want it, congratulations. It'll probably happen. No, I can't guarantee it to everyone. You get a psychic who guarantees stuff. Well, you might want to look at a different psychic. All right. Well, a reader. All right. Say a reader. Something you've been contemplating. Contemplating. That's a strong word, isn't it? Contemplating. Something that you've been thinking about quite intensely. Intensely. Not a person. All right. No. An activity. Thinking of doing something that you haven't done before, but you're gonna have to check this off your bucket list. This looks like it's a good week for your planning. Get things in order to do that thing. What are you planning? Let me know in the comments. Yeah, there's something you've been planning. Yeah, leave me a comment down there. Something you've been planning, and I'll do a little card on should you do it? Shall you do it? Should you do it? Should you do it? Well, this is showing that you could do what it is, but should you do it? Leave me your little thought in the comments, and I'll give you a yes or no. Should you do it? Yes or no type of thing. This is going to be a new week for learning things for some of you. High schoolers, I got some high schoolers watching this week. Explore a little bit more, all right? Don't take the safe route all the time, all right? If that's what you're doing. If you're taking the safe route without too much of a gamble, whether you're high school or not, if you're older, well, this is a week where a gamble might come in handy to do it. It's going to come into, a positive thing for you. All hands on board, I get that again, all right? Yeah, I'm going to leave some of that stuff on the side there. But be careful of the money situation this week, because I get a small loss. I'm with you. Are somebody doing something with jewels? I'm seeing jewels. Well, be careful of the jewels, all right? Yeah, get your mind out of the gutter. No, I'm seeing a satchel or something. If you're that person out there with the jewels, be careful. I get multiple jewels in a closed container, all right? So, because someone else might want the jewels. Yeah, imagine that. Explain how tarot cards work. Well, tarot cards have to work the best that you could see. You could take the basic meanings. I got a little bit of lag, so I don't know if you're seeing things. But you can take the basic meanings, but you'll go. Sorry, the writing's down there, so I'm talking to you down there. So the meanings mean. The meanings should mean something different to each and every one of you doing the tarot, right? You got cups, you got colors. Well, in this case, cups. Right? This is what, the 9 of cups there. I don't know how close. Oh, I can look at a different screen. Hang on. Yeah, so, colors mean something. The styles, you see some scribble in between the lines and stuff, all right? It should mean different things to different folks, but, usually the basic meanings, are documented somewhere, so you can learn the basic meanings, yes, no, build it on. You're going to be part detective, whether you're reading or receiving the reading. The querent. If you're the querent, you know, you got to be part detective. Take the information or you don't, really. Right? No, there's nothing evil about the tarot. You know, they're just but they're a powerful tool, actually. Maybe we shouldn't use that. But, you know, when you read the tarot, you know, you read the tea leaves, read the palms or whatever, you know, once you start reading, other things start happening, all right? The more you do, the more things happen, all right? You know, I was just explaining that to someone. You know, I guess we're in the chat part of this video, I guess. Live stream. You are live. Yeah, the more you do, see, like I was saying, I've been doing this for so many years. I'm your old psychic now. I'm your old buddy. You know, you need someone to talk to. You can talk to me. You know, I've heard probably it all, really. You know, from all levels of civilization. But anyway, you know, been doing this so long. I've dealt with spirits. I spent time with demons. You know, I don't know if the person's in the room, but you know, I've dealt with that. I mean, you know, you deal with things in your careers, right? You know, no matter what career you're doing. So learn all you can. A day you don't learn something new is a day wasted. So, ladies and gentlemen, entertainment purposes only for readings. You know, because you know you can't prove certain things at the exact time. That's just a disclaimer for entertainment purposes only on this. But I'm okay with that. I remember way back when I was a telephone psychic. You know. We started using that phrase way back when, yeah, and I was okay. I felt a little funny, but then I started feeling okay with it, you know, because you can't prove everything, you know, scientifically twice at the same time. You could prove something, okay, you know, prove something, you know, to the scientists and such and the skeptics, and okay, it happens. Okay, do it again. Oh, you're fake, you know, so whatever, for entertainment purposes only. You know, take the information or you don't. Any other things going on? Yeah, I do what I can, I know. Yep, everybody sees something different, you know. What do you want? You want something in the box, you know? Oh, your life will be, you know, full of candy and sweetness for the rest of your life with happiness. You know, I could give you that stuff too. A lot of the folks out there give it to you because they don't really read. Yeah, the cards mean different things to different folks. That's the way it should be. You know, I used to give classes on reading the tarot, I don't know, 30 years ago, and trying to make ends meet, you know, and you know, you trying to get the persons to learn the basics, but then after a while, you know, the meanings of the cards start changing. You start seeing different things in your mind. All right, I'm not crazy. You know, that's what you got to tell yourself, right? Yeah, you know, cards are neat. You know, besides, you know, the metaphysical part of it. You know, look at the designs on these things. You know, it took a lot of work. You know, a lot of imagination. You see these hundreds of different decks nowadays. You know, I don't know if I told you. You know, a while ago I found a deck of cards in my freezer. You know how they got there. I don't know. You know, and I never heard of the type of company before, but yeah, well, no, I was saying, yeah, I know how the cards got in there now, but it was a spiritual thing. But, yeah, take it as you will, right? So, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what else to tell you. You know, this is dragging on. You know, you can chat with me other places. Watch the videos. Let's get our view time up, okay? Because that's the only thing, you know, stopping us from monetizing our videos again. You know, there's been more, but this is, I think, video 623, 624. You know, we have different types of videos here. You know, it's not all reading. I do some how-to things. Got things on this and that. So, yeah, we need the hours up in the view time, all right? You know, so we need to increase that so we can get, you know, a little bit of money. I mean, you know, I started to make a little bit of money before they demonetize, you know, their darn channel, their site, but you know, I mean, a little bit, you know, it's a little bit, you know, fractions of a penny, you know, for the commercials, but you know, it's something, you know, it puts a little incentive into what we do, you know. Oh, you got a gift, you should give it away. Hey, you know, doctors, mechanics, they got gifts, you know. They don't give it away, you know. So anyway, love offerings on PayPal and, of course, patreon.com/MysticCharles. And you got questions, you know, I'm on yahoo.com, MysticCharles@yahoo.com. So, ladies and gentlemen, adios, arrivederci. Thank you for spending some time with me. It's been live. It's been fun. So, I'll catch you next time. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay.